Women of Reddit. What things that men find unattractive about themselves do you find very attractive? And why? They're real laughs. I think most people have a public and restrained laugh, so to hear a guy laugh without being self-conscious about how giggly or higher-pitched they may sound is absolutely adorable. Yes, please. My husband has this ridiculous high-pitched giggle snort he does when he lets go. It's so cute and makes me laugh. He doesn't do it much, but when he does, I do everything I can to make him keep logging. Until he gets lightheaded at least. This is going to end up as one of those videos narrated by text-to-speech in YouTube. Won't it? Edit. F hell. It would be funny if this comment gets in the video. Everyone upvote these comments so that the narrator admits that they are receiving shared ad revenue by exploiting and monetizing material submitted freely by Redditors. I would laugh so hard while washing the dishes if my YouTube algorithm brought my comment back to me. Their voices, when they sing. Yes, I love that so much, no matter how bad they're at singing. Just knowing they're singing because they're happy makes me so happy. That feeling when you realize girls can be attracted to all sorts of things and yet no one finds you attractive in real life. Same, but as a girl. Yeep. I can get high on some comments here, but IRL it's pretty diff. I'm starting to think people here are living in another universe. But again, I live on a another continent, LMAO. Messy hair. IDK if men don't like messy hair or not. I have messy curly hair, but most of the time I feel like it's too puffy and makes my head look huge. What Reddit have taught me is that the sexiest men are short with a dad bod, sweatpants, glasses, and messy grayish hair. You're literally just describing a hungover Danny DeVito. Is that your idea of peak male sexiness? You know what? Don't answer that. Dancing. My BF is the dorkiest dancer I've ever seen. I like to say all four of his limbs have a different idea of what dance he's doing. And I swear, over and over, that his dancing could cure my depression. He just goes for it. I can't watch without the stupidest, most love-filled grin on my face. After the amount of men that have turned me down to dance BC, they aren't any good, or just timidly go for a safe one-step, two-step shuffle. It's my favorite thing in the world to watch him get really into a song and flail about it. I'm just here to see compliments about big noses. As an adult female, I've come to realize that nearly all men I find sexually attractive have a strong or large nose. I also like a man with some weather on his face, i.e., laugh lines and or forehead lines. Mike Rowe is probably the most extreme example. My boyfriend's nose is on the larger side, and every time we sit together I just stare at his side profile and find it to be the sexiest side profile I've ever seen. If we put most of the comments here together, we have women that are attracted to George Costanza. It must be the summer of George. Hi, my name is George. I'm unemployed and I live with my parents. Lol. Edit. Fix the quote. George Costanza got laid a fair amount. After reading the comments, short guy checkbox with check, chubby checkbox with check, cries a lot checkbox with check, nerdy checkbox with check, small dick checkbox with check, virgin checkbox with check. Yep, I'm a chick magnet. Save some pussy for the rest of us! Exclamation mark. Sorry, you need to be balding and also salt and pepper for what little hair you do have. What you have just doesn't make the cut. Gray hair, especially when it's all salt and pepperish. Control F. Small penis. F. The size of a dude's penis is so far down on my list of things that make him attractive. Honestly, it's not even on my list unless you ask me to put it there. As a woman with vaginismus, plus small to average dicks, admitting that they don't know something. A big turn-off for me is when a guy pretends they know about something because they think it will impress me or think I'll look down on them for not knowing. It's okay to admit you're unfamiliar about something. And I truly appreciate the honesty behind that and find it incredibly refreshing. I love men that are sensitive to animals. The ones that get cute and cuddly with kittens and are concerned for their well-being. Also, stockier guys. Being short. I'm short, so I enjoy actually being able to reach their faces. Edit, I'm 5'5'1". Thank you. I'm a short guy, and more than once that's been the deal breaker on a date. Sad face. Edit, I'm 5'6" and small. How short is too short though? I'm only 5 feet, 1.5 meters, tall, and boy is it slim pickings out there. The amount of women that have said I would be perfect if only I were taller is a depressing number. I try to be confident, but it's just such a huge barrier. Are men of Reddit disproportionately upvoting the attributes that they possess? Or am I just way more desirable than I ever realized? My self-esteem as the former female here have to say majority of these comments I agree with. Women not wanting the perfect man is quite common. Smiley face. Guys who are awkward or shy. I find most people with those traits to actually be extremely genuine and hide some great personalities. All they need is a bit more time to feel comfortable. Or they're like me and just obnoxious once I get comfortable. As someone who's extremely introverted, I prefer guys with that personality type. I feel overwhelmed by really extroverted people, so I like guys who like me also need some time opening up. Thank you. I think guys with big different noses look perfectly fine. Nice even. Like a Roman nose looks hella good on men. As a man with large bench schnoz, I thank you. I feel like some dudes lack the confidence to wear certain things. Or feel they'll look stupid if they dress well. I'm a barista and we have a group of regular guys who come in. Once one of them was getting teased about wearing gray tailored trousers with a light gray plaid detail. The other guys asked what I thought of them, expecting me to join in. But I just said I thought he looked great and men should be encouraged to put in a little effort with their clothes. His bum looked okay. Sign. Laugh lines and crow's feet. Even when I notice them on men who are in their 30s, I find it very endearing. I love crow's feet on everybody. Smiling eyes are lovely. I know a lot of men are self-conscious about losing their hair. And I'm here to say own it. I dig bald guys. If your hair is really thinning, just shave it and rock it. Trust me, bald is so much more attractive than trying to style your hair to hide thin spots. All that does is draw attention to it. Honestly, bald men are hot. I stand by this statement.